Okay, guys, for the past 2.5 years, YouTube has been in this massive state of flux. It's been in a constant change, like a constant torrent of crap has been coming down from YouTube Mountain and just pooping all over all of us. It's just scatting all over everything. And a lot of us get frustrated. We get frustrated because we don't know what to do. We don't know what we've done wrong. We don't know what we've done that is now considered advertiser friendly on YouTube. All of these things. It drives people nuts. It drives them up the wall. It makes some people, in some cases, like travel to San Bruno with a gun and then bad things happen. And that's been over a year now. And there was another guy who went crazy, who was traveling to YouTube. His wife thankfully was like, maybe I should call this one in because he's a bit distraught that his channel went down. Never mind, she's the one that did it. Anyway, the only good thing, and I mean this is an air quoted good thing to come out of all of this, is that we're learning now where YouTube is prioritizing things, and we're learning as to why. And a lot of it comes from this particular Pew study that showed us that, YouTube videos aimed at kids are now the most popular. Now, we've already known this for a while. Look at Ryan's toy reviews. Kid made 22 million last year. We know this. We know that there is money to be made on the platform if you have content aimed at children. But it's also the stuff that's most easily exploitable. And what happens when stuff like that gets exploited? You get Matt's What It Is coming out and creates another apocalypse, which all just drains downhill. It's crappy. It's terrible. It's shitty. I hate it. But this is the world we live in. This is our reality. So let's find out more. So according to this here, it says YouTube's most popular and prolific channels racked up 14.2 billion views in 1 week earlier this year. Videos starring and aimed at kids got the biggest audiences. Yeah, we know. Now, the figures come from a Pew Research Center report released last week. Pew studied footage uploaded during the first week of January from 43,770 YouTube channels. English language clips featuring children under 13 netted 3 times as many views as others on average. Videos that starred and attracted kids measured in the report by the presence of the nursery rhymes, sing-alongs, toys, and other traits were also more popular. Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? These are the kind of things that are going to be the most popular, to look at. Like I've got a 19-month-old, almost 20-month-old. I got one on the way. And as a result of that, like she watches Peppa Pig on YouTube. Those videos get like millions and millions of views. Baby Shark is another one. I hate Baby Shark, right? You got Baby Einstein, and you go to these sing along ones. They have like 10-hour mixes of just a royalty free lullaby shit that gets millions and millions of views. It absolutely attracts children. It absolutely is the most positive, 100%. Now, the study highlights a major challenge for the Google unit. Children are a huge part of its audience, but the company's official stance is that children under 13 don't watch without adult supervision, which we all know is a load of crap. YouTube has settled with the Federal Trade Commission's allegations that the company violated rules barring the collection of children's data and the targeting of ads to kids. Bloomberg News reported on it earlier this year, but the terms of the settlement had not been disclosed. That's true. The terms of the settlement weren't disclosed. I didn't even know they settled until I read this article. I know that the FTC was investigating them. I know that Ryan's Toy Reviews was the biggest reason why they were being investigated. I know this. I talked about this before. If you follow this channel, you know it too. But they settled it. Right? Because it's the most popular. The rest of us get screwed. The rest of us get absolutely overlooked here because we dare to have an independent voice. I mean, watch David Pakman. He does at least 2-3 videos on YouTube screwing him a week. A lot of people do. And they do because they have to at this point. They do because they absolutely, positively have to. But anyway, the Pew Research article itself looked at YouTube's main site, not YouTube Kids, an app designed for minors that has struggled to build a large audience. Here's the thing. 2 billion people, individual people, use YouTube a month. 2 billion. YouTube Kids attracts 20 million people. That's no small number. But that's a drop in the bucket to 2 billion. That's a drop in the bucket to 2 billion. And they know that. So it's one of the reasons why everyone is focusing on the YouTube main. That's why the YouTube has said that they want to move these things, move these videos to YouTube Kids, which is going to ultimately just destroy the rest of the platform. YouTube prohibits children under 13 from watching its main service without supervision, but cartoons and toy unboxing videos still proliferate. The company has said that the parents or older kids may watch these videos. Okay. Sure. Anyway, yeah, that's a load of crap, right? But look at someone like Blippi. Oh my God, 45 million views on a video. I mean, it's like, I don't even know. My head would explode if I got that many views. That dude's raking in cash. Anyway, they say here, we can't speak to Pew's methodology or results, but generally on YouTube, the most popular video categories tend to be areas like comedy, music, sports, and how-to, a YouTube spokeswoman said. And we've always been clear that YouTube has never been for people under the age of 13. And you know what? We know that's a lie. I was at VidCon 2 weeks ago. Okay. The young, like prepubescent audience for the TikTokers, and the Tana Mojos and whatnot. They're there in droves. Children that are 13 or younger that shouldn't be using the site. Their parents are taking them to VidCon so they can potentially maybe see the people that they want to see, the people that they love, all that stuff. You know that. I know that. It's a load of crap. It's an absolute load of crap. But they have to say this. They have to say this in order to protect their safe harbor, whatever nonsense with the government. They have to say, we don't approve of any children under the age of 13 being on the platform, but we know that they're anyway. We know that they're the most popular. We know that this is what makes us the most money. And ever since the apocalypse, ever since 2017, they have been restricting and restricting and restricting and restricting. This channel doesn't make money anymore. If you've been wondering why there's a lack of updates, it's not because of lack of views. Literally, most things go yellow, and things that get green, they don't get approved for the good pre-roll advertisements. I wish I was making that up. I ain't making that up. It's what's going on. This is what's happening. This is the world as we know it, and it's unfortunate. It's very, very, very unfortunate, and I don't know what's going to change, if anything's going to change. We have to wait and see. We have to wait to see what the world brings us, which is one of the reasons why, if you want to support this channel, check out channel memberships. I'm going to be adjusting the prices. There's tiered systems now. I'm trying to figure it out. I know they did it. It's kind of boomer tech for me, it feels like. But there's that. If you guys made it to the end, I appreciate that. If you want to leave a like, that'd be great. Try to get to, let's do like, I don't know, like let's try for 150 likes. I think that's a good number. And I because I don't make any money at this, I'm going to, more or less be kind of just, I'm covering a lot more edgy content because fuck it. Why not? Screw it. Right? Just screw it. Anyway, your thoughts, your opinions, leave them below. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day and peace out.